Welcome back, everybody. Today we get to start the DLCs. We're doing Echoes first.
And I'm going to be a little quiet for this episode because I got my lunch here before I go to work. I want to make sure I got my food.
Easy
So I'm going to be muted.
nachos.
Yeah, you order a bowl from Moe's and then get the chips and salsa with it.
Yeah.
You got nachos.
Yep, you got a meal. I did the same. I went with Papa John's. It'll be here and probably once we're done with this episode.
Oh, hell yeah.
Yeah, they're doing the ingredients bowls. So I got that and a
Something's come to my attention.
epic stuffed crust pizza.
I'll be damned if
That way I
know
can
what
have
to
lunch
make of
tomorrow
it.
too. Go on.
It's probably quicker if I just show you. Here.
Some sort of crystal. Though, I don't remember seeing one that color before.
Aye, well, that makes two of us. In all my long years of trading, both over and under the counter, I've never seen anything quite like it. They're calling them dusk crystals, on account of colour.
God damn, I need a
I
Murkrow.
see. And they could be used to cast magics.
That they can. Just like their brighter, shinier cousins. Difference is, they don't last as long. After a couple of goes lighting your pipe, they crumble away to nothing. That's how I heard about them. From crystal traders moaning that someone's been flooding the market with dodgy goods. And after asking the right people the right questions, and paying the right price, of course, I managed to get my hands on a sample.
I see why you're perturbed.
Is that crystal moving?
Do you
Oh,
feel that, Clive?
Yes.
no, just earthquake all around. Meanwhile,
All right, lads, that'll do for today. I said that'll do for today.
Yes, Chief. Yes, Chief.
Let's get this lot back to town, fill our purses and then our bellies. What did you two do now?
Please tell us you bought another London.
Stay calm, both of you. Who needs a lantern when you've got one of these?
cool.
All that work for a single spark.
Starting to feel like Joshua's little
There'll be
fireball
no
trick
more
isn't so
sampling the
special anymore.
merchandise today.
He's so proud of it.
Chief. Really close. Really, really close.
Now, lads, what am I always telling you? Good things come to those who run.
All right.
Wait for us, Chief.
It literally looks like the 14 Omega. Ah, okay.
The only one that's different.
I've never felt a tremor this far in
Okay.
before.
Me neither. But then I'd never seen skies like these till a few moons ago, and it's been all change ever since. Come to think of it, the first anyone ever heard of these dust crystals was after you lot came back from the Dominion and brought this bloody weather with you.
Do you think the two things are connected?
Who knows? Could just be that with Drake's tail gone, the black market was running short of the good stuff. The Dominion's mines were the only source of new shards left in Storm after a certain evil outlaw decided to do away with the other mothers. And with the price of decent crystals going through the roof, traders turned to dealing in stuff they'd never have touched before.
The question is, who's selling these crystals and where are they? Wait. This color. They couldn't be from Origin, could they? No, that wouldn't make sense. I saw it form in the sky, and that was long after we returned from the Dominion. But if they didn't come from Origin or any of the other mother crystals, then... does that mean...
That you missed one. Aye. That were my thinking any road. Another mother crystal we didn't know about.
I'll speak with Joshua. If you're right about this, we need to find it.
And quick, I'd say. On account of which, I'll take this shard over to Tomes for you. Get him to give it a once-over, case it rings any bells.
Right. Thank you.
And I expect you'll be wanting Jill's help with this, too.
Yep.
Right again. I will.
Everyone's already in the
Go and
party,
find
Karen.
Joshua, and we'll meet you in the shelves.
Okay. Joshua. Joshua. Shit's falling apart. Hi, Tortle.
Joshua, we need to talk. Karen's caught wind of something that I don't think we can afford to ignore.
Aye. That is troubling. Not least because the Undying made no mention of these dusk crystals in any of their recent reports.
So they weren't aware of them either.
Perhaps. Or perhaps they merely deemed them unworthy of my attention. Wrongly, I might add, for I am inclined to share Lady Karen's misgivings.
Then we'd better take her advice and consult Hippocrates forthwith.
To the shelves, then. With our combined insight, I'm sure we'll discern something of use, be it no more than a place to start.
Let's hope so.
There you are. I've taken the liberty of telling these two everything I told you.
Thank you, Karen.
Good. Now we don't have to speak
It's hard
a
to
third
believe
time on it.
such a lusterless shard could conjure much of anything. And you truly think this came from a mother crystal? One we never knew existed?
Every other shard in the Twins did. Why should these dusk crystals be any different? Dim though they may be.
We know they first appeared on the black market shortly after Ultima cast Primogenesis, darkening the skies. So might the two be connected? Could the spell have created a new mother crystal, perhaps? A replacement for the ones we destroyed?
What do you think, Hippocrates?
I think there may well be a connection.
I mean,
Yet,
it's not out of the realm of
if we are
possibility,
to believe
boys.
that the original mother crystals were of Ultima's making, does it seem likely that he would have need of anything so palpably inferior? No. I hazard that it was not Ultima who created these crystals, but humanity. More specifically, our fallen forebears, whose wonders litter the land even now. Legend holds that the fallen challenged the gods in order to win their power, and came tantalizingly close to doing so. It seems only reasonable that they should wish to learn the secrets of the crystals which the gods bestowed upon them.
So they could make their own.
Precisely. You may recall that the tale of the sins of Zemeckis begins.
I feel
with the
bad for
calling of the
Hippocrates because
sages,
it's just like
a council wherein humanity sought
coming to him
uncover
with like
the last secrets of the
unknowingly
gods
amounts of
before
crazy
waging
bullshit.
their
Like,
war to learn what
I don't
little
know, man.
remained.
I know
It is
history.
perfectly
Yeah.
possible that an
I know
understanding of how to
math.
craft crystals was among
I don't
their
know
many
God shit.
achievements.
Among their many
Especially
achievements
obscure god shit,
prior
like all
to
the
their
time.
fall.
Indeed. The same enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derived their name, and turned them against each other in the Magitech War. A pointless conflict which served only to make its victors more confident of their right to supplant the gods on high. And when at last they ventured to do so, the resultant imbalance in the ether is said to have been so great that the skies themselves turned black and began to boil. The first recorded arcane sky, I suspect. Which brings us back to the matter at hand. It is my belief that these shards are the product of a long-slumbering Magitech mother crystal, stirred to life by a similar etheric upheaval to the one which accompanied its creator's fall.
It's Reapers.
There's only one way to know for sure. We track down whoever's selling them and find their source. Karen,
This
ready to
really
buy
does
this
feel
one?
like ME3. You
Down
got the
in Port is
Leviathans
old
and
and was scratching around for supplies. Since the Imperials buggered off and took the tariffs with him, you can
Rampaging
find all sorts
robots.
of interesting stuff on the docks.
God damn. We
Go
really
and have
did
a
it.
chat
We
with the
did make it to
mercenaries guarding
a
the
Mass
gates.
Effect game this
The
year.
uncle's got some good lads there. You know when to keep a watchful eye and when to turn a blind one. Oh, and take the crystal
I should
with
look
you.
to see if there's an update on
Might be your
4
key
coming
to
out.
the underworld.
That's
you.
also been in development
will.
for like almost 5 years now.
Shall we then, brother?
Might be longer
I'm
than
coming
that.
too. If there is another mother crystal out there,
When did
and it's
Andromeda
anything
come
like
out?
the others, you'll need all the
I
help
was
you
living in
get.
Florida,
I
so
was hoping you'd say
So
that.
about
One more
2017-ish.
time then.
Was I
Jesus
in Florida or
Christ.
Was I in? I feel like it was one of the last things I played at the apartment before Florida.
Yeah. So they probably decided on making 4 in like 2018 after Andromeda flopped. So it's been a decade.
Almost.
That's nuts. We probably got the teaser trailer during COVID, though, so I guess that makes sense.
Ariel, slow down! Not bloody likely!
2017 is when Andromeda came out.
Okay. Damn, right on the nose.
They're fast on their feet.
Yeah, it's not easy
What's
running in
going
armor.
on here, I wonder.
What indeed? Let's ask.
Simple enough logic. Let's just ask.
Hey, yo, what the fuck's going on, bro? Already a pivotal moment? Okay.
Excuse me. Who were those men just now?
Bloody troublemakers, that's who. As soon as I asked them to present their packs for inspection, they turned white as a sheet and legged it. I chased them all away from the gates, but they're swift as hares. Still, at least we kept the bastards out. Don't need their kind stirring up any more strife.
And what manner of strife have they been stirring up exactly?
Hey? Oops. Are you joking? This business with the crystals?
Sorry. We've been away for a while. What's been going on?
Where the hell have you
Alright,
gone?
I'll humor you. After the paltry rations the Imperials left behind dried up, folks started trading crystals out in the open. We turned a blind eye at first. Lord Byron's orders. Way he saw it, it weren't right to deny people the one thing they were all clamoring for. Till the dust started turning up, that is. Dusk crystals, they're called. Ill-favored shards that crack as soon as you look at them. Not that the folk who bought them by the bucketload knew that. And they were baying for blood when they found out. In the end, his lordship had to step in and ban the blasted things. And we've been searching the pack of every trader who's darkened our gates ever since.
I see. And you think the men you were pursuing might have been trading in these dusk crystals?
Why? You're in the market for some. Anyway, I wouldn't rule it out. In fact, I put a few gil on it.
We might still be able to catch them.
We might.
If you are heading up that way, you'll want to keep your sword handy. It's more than dodgy traders plying the roads these days.
Understood. We'll be careful.
That sure was a
If
pivotal
those
moment.
men were selling dusk crystals, I think it's unlikely that they will risk returning to Port Isolde.
Which means this might be our only chance of catching them.
I don't know if I'll ever be able to recover from that pivotal moment. The plot twists, the reveals.
I know. I can't even believe Lord Byron.
Oh my god. And you thought you knew a guy.
Yep. The betrayal.
When you need to build a boat, I know a guy.
It's a good one.
Where are they? Still some distance ahead, I'd wager. They were making a good pace.
Where are they?
Not here.
They've got
Thanks,
those
Joshua.
crystals. I just want to ask some questions today. Ask some questions today.
Don't waste your
Don't waste your time on these. They will crumble in your
Still no sign of those
hands.
traders, though.
No.
I wished
hope we
you,
haven't
wished
lost them.
you.
These blimmin' tremors are scaring off all our customers.
The few that weren't scared off by the skies, you mean?
Perhaps one of those merchants has seen something. Forgive me, but did you happen to see 3 men in robes pass this way?
Yeah, I seen them. Poor bastards.
What do you mean?
A gang of nasty-looking brutes was on their trail.
Caught up with them just up the road, screaming at them they were, your crystals are your lives and all that. Only the daft buggers kept their crystals and legged it.
In which direction, out of interest?
Up that way.
Alright, thanks, gentlemen.
No questions asked from them, just, oh, they went that way, I guess.
Towards the Old Hill docks.
Oh no, don't go to the docks.
There, they won't find any.
God damn it, why do we keep
But
going to the
perhaps they
docks?
might
We
find
know
a
what's
place to
there.
hide.
Let's hope so. And then we can find them before their pursuers do. Thank you. And please, take care on the road.
I will do no such thing, good sir.
No, and also, fuck you.
They're no good to
All
us
right.
dead. Lead the way.
You do you, merchant.
Run like the wind.
Turn the whole place upside down if you have to. They're here somewhere.
So the bandits haven't found them either. There's still time. Back to the stables, girl.
Okay, so let's start here. We have to fight those guys.
Probably. Why wouldn't you?
Hello.
Took a wrong turn.
Shard Sarp.
Bad luck.
Yes, sir. Lord Rosfield sent his sellswords, did he?
Wow, they are not, they don't give a fuck. Why are none of them trying to attack you?
There we go. That's better.
Oh! He just walks up, goes to swing, gets caught in rhyme, and dies.
That was a lot of experience for 2 guys.
You still have that experience item on?
No.
Maybe we should pop that on.
That was
If
just
we're gonna get
straight.
a fuck ton of XP for this, might as well just get as much as we can.
Alright. So I changed all of our equipment.
Oh fuck, the Genji glove. That's what we put on.
It's fine. 15 versus, is it 10?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. It's fine.
Have care.
Hello.
Hand over those crystals.
They stack.
They do.
Okay. I didn't want to say they stack and not be right about it. So I had to ask.
Yeah, they stack. I just would rather have my Giga Flare and Diamond Dust cooldowns come up faster right now.
Demon Tamer Sash?
Don't know if that's something I just missed or... Yeah, it's definitely something I missed.
I was about to say, there ain't no fucking way they just drop equipment in this DLC thing, like, right out the gate. It's better than the shit you have to go through quests to grab.
Yeah. Get on here.
No, that's teamwork. Of Joshua.
Doing his best.
When you know you can do it to him.
Yeah.
Comes around the corner, satellites just go nuts.
Oh, sorry, Joshua. Okay, cool. You made up for it.
Me too.
Oh, boyos. Where you at?
You won't think I can go on? Chief, I'll reach. This should be far enough.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, fuck! Starts bolting again.
Chief, they've found us.
Famiel looks a little bit like Leon.
Can't even catch his fucking breath.
It's the haircut.
Gentlemen,
Oh, yeah.
we understand you've been selling some crystals.
And like I told your thieving mates, you're not fucking getting them. So you could take your massive sword and shove it.
I'm sure I could, but we're not thieves.
Over here. I can smell the one who shat himself.
If you've got a plan, Chief, tell us you've got a plan. Of course I've got a bloody plan. Good things and all that. Let's start again, shall we? You say you're interested in the crystal trade?
Not exactly. In actual fact, we were hoping to talk about this.
Is that all? Well, then I know just how to help. If you're after the short shifter, he's over here!
Are you mad?
No, just a very good salesman.
Slippery little pricks. Clinkers on the ground, quick as you like.
Gentlemen, you've got it all wrong. Do we look like merchants? He's the one you want. Just look at what he's got in his hand.
Do I look like a merchant?
Him?
Wait, I'm not.
Do let us know if you need any more help.
They won't get far, Clive.
No.
Just diamond dust these fools and let's keep going. All right. As you will.
I'll carve you you to your fucking dog.
Uh-huh. You to think of him.
All right. Ice and laser beams. That's how we do.
Did you see which way they went?
North. Making for 3 reeds at a guess. After them. If they reach the swamps, we'll never
I
pick
can't
up their trail.
chocobo here.
Well, I mean, we are at the docks.
Yeah.
Ambrosia knows what happened there.
Ambrosia.
It's seen what's there. It knows not to go.
There was something odd about those 3. They seemed
Did you say there were hunts in these DLCs too?
Charlatans?
I didn't say that.
Oh, okay.
Might argue that a merchant is
I was
not
gonna
to mine
say.
without
I don't
pay.
think there are.
I'd be excited if there were.
I didn't outright say that, but if there are, there are. Cool.
It wasn't on that hunt list that we were looking at, so probably not. Oh shit, they dropped all their stuff.
Clive,
Oh.
judging by the state of the ground, a lot more passed this way than our 3 charlatans.
Another group of bandits.
I doubt they'd leave this crystal behind. Regardless, we're on the right track. Let's pick up the pace.
Oop.
Come on.
That way.
They wouldn't risk stopping at Martha's Rest, would they?
Not if they hope to pass unnoticed.
Then we'd better stick to the swamps.
You didn't deserve that.
And yet somehow it was worth it.
Yeah. So, just somewhere in this area.
Just search for him.
Ambrosia, thank you.
Faster. Have care.
Megalo crab.
Time to fight.
It looks like our gentleman.
All right, lads. I think we finally lost them.
Then think again.
Hello, gentlemen.
Put sword away.
I brought crabs.
Persistent bastards, I'll give them that. Friends, I knew those louts were no match for you.
But of course you did. Because you know what we're capable of, don't you? Now, you deal in crystal. Dusk crystal. And we want to know where you got it. So you're going to tell us.
Let's assume for a moment that we are the merchants you're looking for. Why would we tell you where we procure our stock? What kind of shepherd leads a wolf straight to...
Are they getting worse?
Oh,
Oh,
that's
shit.
not ominous.
Clive,
The Mass Effect relays.
God damn it.
Well, that's new.
That's impossible.
Yeah, Chief. Do you think someone else got into the tower?
Quiet, you daft sod!
And what would they find there if they
Are we gonna
did?
call it the Crystal Tower?
I wouldn't know. I've never been
Probably.
there.
Yoshi
Echoes,
seems to
maybe?
like it.
Or
Yeah.
fallen rubbish? I really couldn't say. The entrance is sealed tight. No way in.
And how would you know that if you've never been there?
Yeah. Fuck.
Look! Behind you! An Akashic monster!
If you think I'm going to fall for another one of your cheap tricks.
Oh, god damn it.
Clive, trouble.
What?
Hey, it's that bull we left behind.
Yep.
Wait, don't you dare!
Joshua after
I
them.
don't think Martha would appreciate that thing on her doorstep.
We don't need all three of us here to fight this thing.
Let them run then. I have an idea where they'll be heading anyway. This shouldn't take too long.
Fair enough.
This shouldn't take too long.
Blast them, boys! Nice.
Well, that was ill-timed.
But at least we know what was chasing the merchants.
That's twice we've saved them now.
Guess we should make our way to that tower.
That happens to be made out of crystal.
Yeah.
That
That
No
fallen
relation.
crystal tower.
I don't see anyone.
I've had enough of bandits and beasts, Chief. Can't we just go home?
No, we must keep running.
And let those thieving pricks march in and take what's ours?
What's ours? Oh, no. You don't mean...
The dusk crystals, aye. Halleck? Marnik? We're going back to that tower if it's the last thing we do.
But the lights, Chief. What about the lights?
First you whine about it being too dark, then you whine about it being too light. Think about how easy it'll be to mine now.
Time to go
mean-
get more product.
I mean, I'm not happy about it, but he's got a point.
Yeah.
And you're sure they're bound for the tower? When they aren't running away from trouble, they're running towards it.
Do you know anything of the place, Joshua?
It's a tower, Clive.
Last not. I have seen it labeled Sage Spire on some maps, but beyond that, the ruins are no different from any other fallen derelict. Another impenetrable relic of the past.
Not so impenetrable, apparently. Our friends plainly found a way in.
They could be living there, like we do in the Invincible.
Well, the tower is unquestionably large enough to hide 3 merchants. But is it large enough to hide what we seek?
A mother crystal.
I mean, we don't see it from here.
Some way to explain why the area was among the first in Rosaria to fall to the Blight.
Then it's settled. We head to Eastpool and make our approach from the dim. To think there could have been a mother crystal here in Rosaria all this time. The wars that could have been avoided.
We still don't know what's in there, Clive. But whatever it is, there is a good reason it has gone unnoticed for so long. The tower sits atop a jagged ridge. Few have ever had occasion to pick their way through the rocks, even before the Blight swallowed them.
Joshua talked long enough that,
This shit came back.
yeah. My shit recharged.
Come on. Faster.
There we go. Just go until the chocobo says time to get off.
Basically.
Are those goblins?
Those are a different type
What
of
are they
goblins.
doing in the Deadlands?
Those are gremlins.
Look what they're carrying. I don't recall ever hearing of goblins using fallen relics as weapons.
Well, they certainly aren't welcoming gifts.
Clive, remember where we are.
No magic. Right.
Okay.
They're even uglier up close.
Oh, that's magic? Okay.
You're right.
Up.
So this is how the game makes it harder. Alright, all those powers you were using the whole game, can't use them anymore.
No worries. I got strong weapon. I'm just gonna keep lunging. And we still just get Wyrite and Sharp Fangs.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. Should probably just sell all of my fucking shit.
Let's hope that was the last of them.
Indeed. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to have to rely on steel alone.
Clive, Joe,
Joshua.
you may want to see this.
Donkey!
What?
Oh shit, it's that door.
The Wallacey.
It was open when I found it.
Someone was in a hurry. 3 guesses as to who.
Then this must be their way into the tower.
There's only one way to find out.
Oh, here, take control.
Pizza time. The only way is up.
Okay. Still in a cutscene?
No.
Oh.
We just went to the world map and I looked around.
Oh, okay. Ooh, pretty.
It seems somebody's woken this place up. The question is, who?
Well, I can tell you who it wasn't.
Unauthorized biometrics detected.
Someone's here.
Initializing security scan. Safety protocols disengaged.
I don't think that was someone, Clive. I think it was the tower.
Either way,
Thanks, Joshua.
it doesn't sound like we're welcome. Keep your guard up.
Intruder alert. Intruder alert.
I think my powers have returned. You?
There's ether here. An abundance of it.
What you got there, Torgal?
Smoothie.
Protocol droid. That was big. Oh, not really. Just kidding. Yep, just walk into the blender, buddy. Escapement bit? Ability cooldown time and restores a small amount of HP.
On precision dodges?
Huh. By the strength of the attack dodged. Neat. So, in theory, I could take these off and put the bit on.
And the precision dodge thing?
Yeah. In theory.
In theory.
We'll
we don't
keep an
know.
eye on that.
Yeah, it's pretty sick.
Hearth flame. That's just... Hey, that's my shit.
Oh, shit. They have Willowikes.
We can stop doing that now.
But how long have they been hiding here?
Hello.
Fucking ball.
Bring the ball down.
I'm balling and can't get up. Oh my god.
Balling and can't get up.
Just the delay on that. Got him.
Man, that was a sponge.
That was 17,000 experience.
Oh, this doesn't look like a good room.
Oh, this looks like the room they would be mining in.
Yeah.
Well, that's one mystery solved.
But there's no mother crystal.
Yet. We still have plenty of tower to explore.
We're almost at time if you want to find a good spot.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a boss fight.
That voice. Come on.
So we'll do that in the next episode. We'll see you guys
Alrighty.
next time.